Hey y'all, I'm Ryan Devlin, and welcome to the Struggle Climbing Show's Training Tip Tuesday this week, featuring one of the most dominant boulderers on rock and plastic, Alex Johnson. This minisode is focusing on specificity in training, essentially knowing when to go to the death with your training, and more importantly, knowing when to call it a day, which can be a really hard thing for us climbers to decipher, I think. A lot of us climbers tend to be gluttons for punishment, and AJ was certainly in that camp as well. But as you'll hear, training less has made her far stronger. What? Yes, training less has made her far stronger, and that is coming from one of the most powerful climbers in the game, so listen up.
I think back then I thought the more tired I got, the more benefit I would see or the more gains I would see. And so I
Sure.
would go in and just like absolutely wreck myself. Like I would break myself down so much, too much, and then not be able to like do anything for days after that. And so the thing that's traded the most for me is that in having my training become way more specific, I'm just doing significantly less
Hmm.
and still seeing more gains. So everything is just so precise and specific and like exactly the amount I need to do, exactly the weight I need to do, exactly the reps sets I need to do to like see those gains and not a minute more. And so I'm not like crawling out of the gym, essentially. I'm like going in, I'm doing exactly what needs to be done. And then I can leave and go later in the day for a second session and do like train something different or even like live to train again the next day. Everything I do is with intention or not at all. If I'm not going to give 100% into something, then there's no point in doing it. Or like if I'm slacking on my handboarding and I'm not giving 100%, you're not going to see the gains. So then you just like quit. Like if you're not feeling 100%, quit. And there's something to be said about like powering through feeling shitty for sure. But there's also like so much important and like you try your absolute hardest every single time, or what's the point? And so
Yeah.
that's sort of my mentality. And that's what changed is instead of like half-assing like some weighted pull-ups and just getting really tired, doing a bunch of them. Like I go in and I try 100% in the few really precise things that I need to do, and then I'm done.
That's badass. That's so
Yeah,
badass. And it's so counterintuitive. I think we climbers always just want to be crawling out of the gym for whatever reason.
totally.
And
So masochistic.
yeah, so was that hard for you? Like just mentally, was it hard for you to
Yeah,
make that switch?
yeah. There's definitely like still this part of me that's like, oh, that maybe that was just like a bad one, or my form wasn't that good, or maybe I just wasn't quite trying 100%. Let me try one more. Like there's still like that part of me that I think will always be there. And then I'll do one more rep and be like, nope, I guess that's it. I guess I'm done. And it's like a plan on doing 6 reps. And if I end up doing 4, but they're 4 like tip top, then I have to like tell myself to be satisfied with that.
All right, there you have it. Get rid of the junk mileage and the low quality extra reps and instead put 100% focus, intention, and effort into that day's protocol. Resist the urge to do a few more or punish yourself. It'll just build fatigue and it'll likely lead to injury. Honestly, this is a real mental battle for a lot of us, more than a physical one, to quit while still having some gas in the tank. But trust the science here, you will see the results. For more on specificity in training and knowing when to quit during a workout, check out Alex's full episode from Season 1 and also revisit the expert analysis ep that we did with Tyler Nelson from the end of Season 1. Both of those cover this topic really well, and AJ is fully honest with what a mess her training and nutrition were not too long ago. So if she can see the light, then I know us mere mortals can as well. Shout out to show sponsor Petzl for making the best gear in the biz so that we can all try hard and stay safe out on our adventures. Check out their amazing stuff at your local gear shop and pop over to Petzl.com to access the inaccessible. I hope your training's going well and that you're not only seeing gains, but you're also enjoying the process. What a gift it is for us to be able to get to the gym or on a hangboard and work on this sport that we're so passionate about. I'm really grateful that you've chosen to spend a few minutes with me here today. If you get a second, please pass this episode on to your training buddies. Really helps to get the word out about the show, and just have an awesome day. I hope you're rocking it out there. The struggle makes us stronger. Let's climb hard and do good things in the world. See you soon.